Sean Diddy Combs reportedly had another strict rule for female guests at his parties, requiring them to be young and attractive. Diddy's alleged preferences are causing even more controversy. A party planner who collaborated with the rapper unveils a series of guidelines for the female attendees at the parties. Before we continue, subscribe to be the first to receive notification anytime we drop a new video. In the midst of sharing more details and anecdotes about Sean Diddy Combs, a party planner who collaborated with him disclosed some guidelines that the rapper had for his female guests. The organizer added to the allegations against the disgraced rapper, from rules about their physical appearance to a "don't ask, don't tell" policy about their age. As additional allegations and lawsuits against Diddy come to light, the Hollywood stars he once considered friends have distanced themselves significantly from the rapper. Sean Diddy Combs, despite facing legal challenges, persists in claiming innocence and refuting the numerous charges filed against him. As federal authorities compile evidence for his alleged racketeering and S*X trafficking charges, numerous other allegations keep surfacing against him. Numerous stories have emerged shedding light on the behavior of the fallen star, from allegations of abuse within his girl group, Donity Kane, to encounters with minors during auditions. Most recently, a party planner who collaborated with the 54-year-old shared insights into the rapper's specific standards and guidelines for the women attending his wild parties. Since Sean Diddy Combs was arrested in September, his infamous parties have come to public attention. Although both men and women were involved, a party planner collaborating with the rapper shared that women were subject to more guidelines for the event compared to men. According to reports from the New York Post, an event planner disclosed a set of guidelines that Diddy had established for the women attending. And they all had some kind of connection to physical appearance. "We would conduct a weigh-in if needed. The girls had to be young and attractive, so I always kept a scale close by, just in case. To double-check. The weight was 140 pounds, but if a girl was exceptionally tall, a slight degree of leniency was applied." The organizer mentioned that there were a few other matters he needed to pay attention to. He mentioned no flab, no cellulite, not excessively pierced or tattooed, no short hair. As for the women's looks, there were rigorous regulations, but supposedly they inquired only briefly about the guests' ages. The party planner mentioned that she suspected that some of the girls were underage. Nevertheless, there wasn't much she could do about it. As additional allegations of the rapper's wrongdoings surface online, he finds himself deserted by his former glamorous entourage of Hollywood's elite. In fact, after months of silence, Diddy appears to be struggling with the absence of support. Sean P Diddy Combs finds himself without any support. Once a prominent figure in Hollywood's music industry, he is now incarcerated, with an increasing number of cases against him. The 54-year-old continues to proclaim his innocence. Notwithstanding, not everyone in his circle has been quick to offer their support. Although the artist appeared unfazed by the lack of support from his Hollywood peers, it seems like it may finally be starting to affect him. According to a source close to him, those closest to him feel that it would be detrimental socially to show support for him at this time. They haven't been actively criticizing him, but everyone has been avoiding him significantly. He's practically toxic by now. Even without a guilty verdict, his reputation is tarnished, and associating with him would be detrimental in social circles. The hip-hop mogul could be experiencing a touch of disappointment right now. The stars might be stepping back a bit, as numerous video footage reports from Diddy's parties are coming to light. After everything, it may be wiser for them to sever connections instead of being dragged down along with a sinking ship. Currently, the rapper is awaiting trial for various crimes and also facing several other lawsuits. Nevertheless, Diddy still appears to be refusing to accept the reality of his arrest. Moreover, he feels deeply saddened that none of his former girlfriends, such as Jennifer Lopez, have stepped forward to show their support.